Drop Her Damn Show live on YouTube. And today's news is a good one. It's a good story, but it takes place in Cape Girardeau. All right, so a disabled local man goes into his comic book store named Guido's. Okay, so a local man goes into a comic book store and he gets into a fight with a kid. Okay, with a lightsaber. He's wielding a lightsaber. So what I've done here is I've contacted the store owner. So I'm gonna bring him in for an exclusive interview live on my show right here. Okay, so send him in.
Hi Dan.
Oh hey Guido.
Good to see you.
So we spoke about this whole incident that took place down there at your comic book store. So could you elaborate on what happened and, you know, give us the full details of everything that happened in your store that day?
Okay, so every once in a while we have a magic tournament.
Right?
And they're themed.
Okay.
Not like game themed, but like people will dress up for these themed events. And to dedicate for the new Star Wars movies coming out, we dedicate, you know, it's Star Wars themed. So everybody dressed up as a Jedi or Sith or a clone or, you know, just stuff in that sort.
Okay, and what was this guy dressed up like when he walked into your store? I mean, how did he look?
Well, he comes in dressed as a Jedi wielding an orange lightsaber.
An orange lightsaber.
In the comics, an orange lightsaber represents a gay Jedi because
right.
they stand out.
Okay, so he walks into the store cosplaying. So now about him and this kid, I mean, what happened? Like, how did this all start? Right from where they started. How did this all start?
Trenton Goodson is the man we are talking about. He is a very regular in my store.
Trenton Goodson, folks, that is this man's name that walked into the store and sexually assaulted this kid. Okay, so Trenton Goodson. Continue. I mean,
he started talking about the new Star Wars movie, how he thinks Rey is going to be Obi-Wan's daughter.
Okay.
And the kid says mathematically that does not work. And trying to be nice, thinking that he has mental problems because he's wielding an orange lightsaber.
Right. I see that.
Which
I see.
An orange lightsaber also does indicate a Jedi with mental disability.
Oh, it does. So, I mean, everything's coming into play. I mean, we can see why this happened, you know? So,
yeah. So when the kid told him that there's no way that Rey could be Obi-Wan's daughter, Trenton hits him in the head with the lightsaber, throws him to the ground.
Fuck.
Trenton pulls down his pants, bends over in front of the kid and shoves the lightsaber into his own ass.
Oh, that's just unacceptable. And
that's not even the worst of it. He stuck the lightsaber in the kid's mouth.
Okay, so we're clear. Alright, man, it's okay. Alright, it's okay. So, we're clearly dealing with a man that is not all there upstairs. So, I mean, you hear it here, folks. I mean, we brought Guido in here, and I mean, you can see. And now, Guido, so what is your whole thought on what happened? Like, do you think Trenton is sorry? Do you think he feels sorry for what he did, or do you
this
think
man is not sorry?
He don't think he's sorry at all? I mean,
before he left the store that night, he said there's no way anybody could catch him. He says there's no way the cops can catch him.
That is very interesting right there. So we're dealing with someone that does not, you know, he doesn't.
He thinks
really
he
care.
is above the
so
law.
Yeah, he thinks he's the world revolves around him, so to say. So and now we've seen you broke down there for a little bit. I mean, clearly after what you've seen and what happened there that day. So as this is going on, did you call the police?
I called after it. It just happened so fast.
Okay, I understand about that. So, and I mean, this is kind of hard to put together in your head, quite frankly. So, I really don't know what else to say. I mean,
Well, due to this, I may have to close the shop, so I have a GoFundMe that that it's fundguidostore.com.
and
This is GoFundMe.
I mean, I'm terribly sorry you have to do that concerning, I mean, the circumstances here. So, you know, we're gonna start a Patreon just for your store, all right?
That I really
Everything that I conjure up will be donated to you in your store to get your store even better than what it was, man. Because, I mean, and if we're gonna make sure this does not happen again, okay? So, I mean, this is quite wild, man. I've never heard anything. I've never even. This is wild. I mean, this is out there, Guido. I mean, I got level with you here, so I can't believe this man does not show any signs of remorse. You know what I'm saying?
He has no
I mean,
remorse.
I cannot believe he thinks he's just gonna get away.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. Well, I mean, I appreciate you coming in and doing this whole interview thing.
I appreciate
so,
it, man.
I hope you have a good one.
Thank you.
And I hope we will speak to you again soon.
Okay, thank you.
Well, you heard it there, folks. The live interview with Guido Sarmangetti, the owner of the Cape Girardeau store there in that comic book store where this whole event transpired. And unfortunately, he has to close down his store, folks, because of this whole incident. So what I have done here is I've set up a Patreon account specifically for Guido. All information is in the description link below. And remember to like and you know what? Hold up there, folks. I gotta say something to Trenton Goodson right here, okay? You know, you don't feel sorry for this kid and this man. He lost his store because of you, Trenton. Okay, so I just cannot believe that you do not feel anything. I mean, you're a fucking pile of shit, to be quite frankly. So, you know, I'm gonna contact your local police department, and I'm gonna take the fullest extent of the law to your fucking front door, you motherfucker. You know, what the fuck? What the fuck? So, as always, folks, like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think of this unfortunate event that had to go down in Guido's store this week. So, I'm going to be getting out of here. We're going on vacation. So, I will see you in the near future, my folks. So, have a nice day.